Yo,
Yo, it's the coldest man himself.
man, what's up with it?
Bruh, you harder to track down than a construction worker trying to get OT.
Yeah, man.
For real, bruh.
Get that money.
Hey, got to, man. Got to, man. Yo, you, before we get started, you safe with the virus and everything, man?
Huh?
You safe with the virus and everything?
Oh, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro.
Hey, yo, man, just checking up on everybody, bro. Even the goats themselves, bro.
Oh, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, my nigga.
Yo, okay, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get it, I get it. Like, it is what it is, bro. You know me. I'm not. I'm a nigga that's gonna adapt. I'm not gonna. Oh my god, I got the virus. Like, nah, that's
exactly. Why. Like, nah, you gotta keep it going.
You gotta keep that shit going, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if your immune system is strong, you can fight it off anyway. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, yeah.
Nah, I feel you. I ain't much worried about it, but I mean, my doctors and stuff, they watching me though, cause I had asthma since I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You gotta be careful, but you're still good.
Exactly.
Yeah, you still
exactly.
Good.
I mean, I ain't worried about it. I'll let them do their thing. But you had posted a list a little while back about it was like a few movies like the
on Patreon. Yeah.
I follow you on Patreon too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually watching The Accountant now. You had The Accountant, Kingsman, and a few other movies on there too.
Dark Knight.
If you had any more to add to that list that you done came up on recently. If you got a chance to.
As far as like when guys were like in a beta mindset growing up and then like they like transition.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, bro. The Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
The Wolverine. You gotta watch. You gotta watch all of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like
what's the one I saw today?
What? Logan.
Shoot.
Yeah, including that one. So you seen that one? So you gotta go back to origins. You gotta go back to when like how he get his powers. What was his mindset like when he was young? When you know when his father passed, when his father died and shit like that. Like you got to go back and look at hit. It's actually called Wolverine X-Men Origins. So it's like it was him and Sabretooth. It was him growing up, and then I like Deadpool a lot because Wolverine and Deadpool they was allies, but then they became enemies in the in that movie. So like as Wolverine got older and shit, him and Deadpool ain't like each other. So they dive in deep into that, and then like it really gets how he was when he was a child versus a teenager and then like a grown man. So like it's a real good, just like The Accountant. You seen The Accountant?
Yeah. I'm actually I got it playing now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I ain't gonna tell you about it. This movie cold.
No, I've seen it before. I just threw it in there while I was like rearranging my room and stuff.
Yeah. Movie cold, bro. Cold, and I think, and I'm not sure if you seen my video of the Sigma Mill on YouTube.
No.
But
you just posted that.
Yeah, but Ben Affleck in that movie, that's the definition of a Sigma male, bro. Okay. He cold in that movie, dog.
Like to a T.
To a T.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the 3 John Wicks then?
Oh, that's that. He's Sigma too. He's a Sigma, but in order for you to have those, in order for you to like to claim that title, you gotta be alpha first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
like
it's
levels to it. And even if you watch John Wick, bro, all 3 of them was cold. That's another. I think I had that one on there too.
Okay. All right. I mean, because I'm just trying to put together like a good repertoire of like books, movies. I mean, even when I be at work, I'll have like different podcasts playing.
Yeah.
Just something to, because like people will start and stop this journey or whatever, or anything they start with, but they won't stay consistent. So I'm trying to build a little like library, almost of different things, whether it's through music, movies, podcasts, just to keep myself consistent in that mindset.
Mm-hmm.
But also, what I wanted to talk to you about was in kind of a predicament, dealing with school. I finished undergrad.
Okay.
In 14.
Okay.
I got my business degree.
Okay.
I started working for a law firm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do now. I'm a paralegal.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, I'm still staying at home, trying to stack up money because where I live at, I live next to one of the biggest NASCAR racetracks in the country. They start the season here off every year. It bring almost 200,000 people here just for that one race. So rent here for at least a decent place is minimum 1,100.
Damn.
Yeah. It's
Where you at, in Cali?
No. I'm over here on the East Coast. I'm over here in Florida.
Okay, damn, 1,100, bro.
Yeah, bro. At least in this area, you could find some places for.
You must be in the nice like suburbs.
How can I put it? On the come up.
So
you
like
got a lot of suburbs here. But yeah. If dang, I'm trying to find the right word to describe it, but
the outskirts. The outskirts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. So I mean, they building up around here like crazy. Like they just built 2 brand new outlets, 6 brand new apartment complexes.
That's the suburbs, dog. That's the. Okay, let me ask you this: How many black people are out there?
A lot.
Okay, man.
A lot.
And the suburbs.
It's
man.
a lot. It's the reason why I won't say it's primarily the suburbs because you have the black people in the middle and then you have the suburbs around.
Yeah, so what?
They're building, but the track is in the middle.
Okay.
Where are the black people at? So they have no choice but to. It's almost like gentrification.
Okay.
They have no choice but to boost the middle up because that's where the track.
And that's where the money at. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's where the money coming from. But my predicament is, so in order, like I'm 24. Graduated undergrad in 18, so 2 years in the game, saving up money. Eventually, I do want to move out, but I'm trying to get into law school right now. So, I mean, dealing with the whole pandemic going on, law schools are pushing back admissions and all that kind of stuff. So, I may not be getting out of here till 2021. Stacking up money. But my predicament is, where do you find necessarily? I'm stuck on, okay, do I want to move out by the time I'm 25? Because being that I just turned 24. Or do I want to, the law program I'm looking at is 4 years, wait till I hit that middle ground, like maybe that second or third year, and then move out. That way I can at least try to maybe buy my first investment property.
Yeah. That's the smartest thing to do.
Okay.
You know, the more money you can save, the better, bro. You know, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. And if you're gonna save your money, invest in your money. Like if that's something that you really want to do, that's something that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you be safe than hurry up and try to move, and you fuck up. You know?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, no, I feel you. The biggest dilemma that made me think about that was me and my parents had a real conversation. They said they ain't trying to push me out or anything like that.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. They said they ain't trying to push me out. They got my back and stuff like that. As long as I'm progressing, that's all they care about. My thing was, me and my dad had a conversation. It was like when I was 25, he was like, by the time you turn 25, which is in a year, you should be paying all of your own bills. I'm paying the majority of them now. But he said by the time you turn 25, you should be paying all of your own bills. To me, if I'm paying all my own bills, I want to be in my own spot. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the kind of me going back and forth with the timeline. Like, do I do it by the time I turn 25 or a little after? Or do I wait until I'm in that second or third year of school to, like, that's my dilemma right now. So I just want to get your opinion.
If school is going to be a burden on you on top of whatever it is that you're doing at that time, then don't do it. Whenever it's going to, I don't like using this word. My mentor told me stop using it, but whatever's going to overwhelm you and make you do too much, don't do it, bro.
Okay.
Doing too much is not good, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So,
is true.
but if you in school and you got your own shit and you can handle that, bro, do that shit. You 25 and you in your second, third year in you say law school, right?
I'm applying to get into law school.
So when you applying to get into law school, when you in it, and then you got your own shit going on the side, you got your own house and car, do that, bro. It's just that now you got to manage your money more. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all, bro.
That's what I just started doing too. I was watching you and some of AMS old videos about like financial planning, like red pill finance, all that kind of stuff. I made me a financial plan. I implemented it last week. And I've been, it's crazy how much money niggas spend on food, bro. It is crazy, bro. It is ridiculous.
If you add it up, like if you like you think about it, dog. Think about it, bro. If you eat out every day, we talking about the average motherfucker, bro. Every day he eat out, right? He don't work out, so it's not like he eating out to get his protein and then he done eating for the day. We talking about he eating out and that's one meal and he that's his lunch and then and then when he get off work he gonna eat out again. So let's say you spend Chick-fil-A is like 10, 12 bucks, and then you go to Chick-fil-A and you get off work. That's another 12 bucks. That's 2 meals. That's $24, dog, on 2 meals. So you do 24. You do 24 times 7. No, fuck it. 24 times 5. Just 5 days a week you going to work. So you do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Then you do 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. That's $124 a week. So you do 124 times 4 weeks.
For real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money, dog.
It is, bro.
On food, on 2 meals. On 2 meals. We talking about 2 meals.
Dang, then that's not even including, sometimes people get hungry in the middle of the day, snacks, all the other kind of junk. Sometimes people want their coffee, they little Starbucks that they dunking. Bro, that's...
Yeah.
You spitting bars, bro.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, but versus cook a home cooked meal, or even if you eating healthy, you got like a steak one day, with the rest for the rest of the week, you got chicken, ramen noodles, peanut butter sandwiches, deli meat sandwiches, pickles, and shit like, and then you got your protein powders. You probably gonna spend $150 a month. That's cheap. Versus $700 a month on food, on 2 meals, on snacks. You know what I'm saying? But when I say these things, some motherfucker in the comments says, "Well, I can do that, Steph." Yeah, motherfucker, you probably financially well off that you can do that. But the average motherfucker is not financially well off when they can do that, bro. The $700 on 2 meals, that just don't make. That's not logical. It don't make sense.
Exactly, it's not. I mean, and then also follow some of your workout stuff too. I've been skinny all my life. I'm what they call a hard gainer.
Mm-hmm.
But so I just started that consistently in the gym for about 2 months before they shut everything down. So now I'm trying to stay motivated with all this home workout stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I was just getting in a rhythm, being motivated with the gym. So I know you said you was gonna put up some videos about home workouts.
Yeah, I'm putting up one tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. I'll be sure to snag that. And then I did start trying to meal prep and keep my protein powder and stuff like that. One of the girls at work, she came to my office the other day. She was like, "Oh, your arms starting to look a little big." I was like, "Bet, all right, bet."
Bitches love that, bro.
Bro, they do, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching your videos for probably about 5 or 6 months now.
Okay.
So you definitely opened my eyes to a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Because I'm the youngest dude, let alone the youngest black dude in my office. 95% women.
Okay.
Ranging from 25 to like 56. So the amount of stuff I hear, I literally was like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I was like, yo, Steph just said a video about that. And I just walk around listening. Then I'm talking about, and they married in relationships.
Don't matter.
All this other stuff. It don't matter.
Don't matter.
It does not matter. I was like, my man blown. So I went in my office, closed my door, and was like, yo, Steph is right. I was like, yo, Steph is right, bro. And then it's crazy, because some of them will come and try to, come in there and talk,
flirt.
Exactly. Do all that kind of stuff. And then, like, I ain't gonna lie. One, I slipped up on, started catching feelings. Meanwhile, she was in a whole situationship.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna say relationship.
Situationship.
Yeah. They on the downfall now. Old girl moved down South Florida, came back or whatever. But yeah, they in a whole situationship. Meanwhile, shorty at work. I can definitely see the whole attention seeking thing. Attention, validation, yeah. I can see that she's trying to sell me a dream. But being from watching y'all, AMS, Ron Wills, all that other kind of stuff, I peep what's going on.
Bro, like,
bruh, I sit there and realize all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all should do a book. Each one of y'all get a chapter from the young perspective, AMS and his perspective, and somebody from
the
OG
perspective. Yeah.
Bruh, that book will go hard, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, for real. But nah, bruh, I just wanted to let you know, bruh, that keep doing your thing. Even though you younger than me, bruh, you inspire people that's older than both of us.
I appreciate that, bro.
Bruh, keep it up. And then also, beard game, bruh.
Yeah. Can you grow hair on your face at all?
I can feel it coming in. This is all I've had. This is my mustache. But I'm starting to feel that once I started shaving, it's starting to grow back.
Can you grow any?
I think I can.
Have you met your dad at all or no?
Yeah.
Is your dad? Is he bearded up or no?
He's not fully bearded. Both of my brothers are. I got an older brother and a younger brother. They fully bearded up. I'm the middle boy, and I just got this.
Can you grow anything right here, like any strands?
I've never tried to shave it. I've never shaved it, but naturally, no. So I'm thinking I might end up being like pull a Michael B. Jordan, just be stuck with this in the top.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just make it thick. Make it look thick, bro.
Okay.
If it's thick, it look better like that. If it got that depth to it, like women like that shit.
Okay, what's some things you could recommend for that?
You got minoxidil? Try minoxidil.
All I got right now is some L-arginine, citrulline. You put me on about that.
That ain't gonna help with your face, but that'll help. Yeah, that'll help with blood flow though. Yeah.
I'm just
listening. Yeah.
Right now. Yeah, L-arginine, citrulline. They got me taking a bunch of vitamin D supplements because your boy is vitamin D deficient, unfortunately. And a few other proteins, but nothing really for beard. So I mean, of course, I got shampoos and stuff like that, like different oils, but nothing for beard specifically.
So biotin.
What pants is that? You said biotin. Right?
Yeah, biotin. Yep.
Alright.
And then with biotin, you're gonna do and then buy Rogaine. ROGAN. 2 things you need.
Rogaine is that like stuff you can find like Walmart or you gotta
Walmart. Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that, bro.
Yep. And then you just put that shit on your beard and your mustache every night. And now since we in quarantine, we can't get lineups like that neither. But however you like your mustache, like if you ever see Michael B. Jordan, his mustache is thick. It's like on the thicker side. You know what I'm saying? So if you like, this is a tip that I give guys. If you want your face to look more masculine, you want your hair to be thicker on your face.
Okay.
The thicker your hair is and it's lined up, like when it's thicker and it's lined up on your face, your face looks more masculine. Especially because you got a square face like me. So we got square faces, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably can't see with my beard on, but if you go look at, like I just posted a picture today with no beard, bro. My face is like a square. So when we got square faces, another thing about your jawline, and another thing when you have a square face, circle glasses look better on your face. Circle and like rectangular glasses look better on your face, yeah. But if you got like a circle face, but your jaw seek in with the circle face, the squares like a rectangle glasses look better on your face because it fits your face. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, that's like a little style. I'm putting that in my course, bro. I'm working on my course right now, man.
Go ahead and do that, bro. Hey, since you coming up with a course, is that gonna be something separate from Patreon, or is that gonna be like an addition to?
It's gonna be something separate. It's gonna be for everybody, but all my patrons gonna get it for cheaper.
Okay.
So all like whoever's on the Patreon, they gonna get it for cheaper. But the course is called Mastering Hypergamy. I mean, Maximizing Hypergamy. Yeah, it's gonna be cold, bro.
Bro, that sounds cold.
It's gonna be cold.
When you think about dropping that?
It's gonna be a minute. I gotta hype it up. Marketing and all that, because I hired a team to do it, so I gotta hype it up and shit like that. And
would you say that it's always better in regards to like being a hard candidate? Would you say it's better to always try to figure it out yourself, or one of my friends, she does Herbalife, and she has her own location over here, and I always see the gains that her clients post and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the kind of person that's afraid to try something on my own first, but do you think it would be kind of a waste of time to try to do it for my first, or to rather just go straight to her and be like, hey, yo, this is kind of the goals I want to get. I'm 136 right now. When I was consistent in college, because I was in the band as well, and we practiced all day, every day. The heaviest I got working out with them was like 165. That's where I want to get back to. Right now I'm 136, so I got some weight in between there. So would you say it would kind of be a waste of time for me to try to get back into it on my own, or go straight to her, being that she do
I
that?
think you should get back to it on your own for a little bit, and then get back to her just out of support, because that's your homegirl. You know her. Yeah, if that's your homegirl, you know her, support her. You know what I'm saying? Invest in products, help her out, because she probably gonna appreciate your support and shit like that on a business tip. But still, like, do it on your own, bro. Like, you definitely, like, and especially, like, all you really need, dog, is like potatoes, a protein source. Yeah, you can write this shit down. If you want to gain weight fast, this is what I recommend to all guys. Potatoes, a protein source, and a protein powder, and that's it. You can add in some junk food in there too. Yeah, you can add in some junk food in there too, man.
Okay, so pretty much like starches in general, a protein source, and a good protein powder.
Yeah, just in case you don't like eating food all day. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm the kind of person, I eat a lot, but I eat a lot in little portions.
Yeah.
So I'll be eating like sometimes between 3 to 5 meals, like just throughout the day at work.
Sometimes I eat like 3 meals, bro. Like sometimes even 2. Like today I had a New York strip steak, a 12-ounce steak, and I'm finna have a protein shake, and that's all I'm gonna eat. And some broccoli. And I do that like every day. Like I'm gonna show everybody my routine and stuff that I do, man, every day, like during quarantine. I bought me elliptical, so I do cardio every day, fasted 40, 50 minutes every morning. I do abs every morning. I do my workout every morning, and then I get to work. I start working on my business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I did have a quick question.
Go ahead, bro.
This will be the last thing. I'm at the point now to where, being that y'all have really opened my eyes up to a lot, being the environment I work in, like I said, the one shorty that came in there and commented on my arms or whatever, like, we would kind of go back and forth, flirt back and forth, and like, we've talked about the possibility of things in the future or whatever, but she still plot twist, and you commented this in one of your recent videos about how it's a trap. She's bi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to drop that video too.
I think it's too controversial for YouTube, but I can do it.
Yeah.
I might have to Patreon that one, but yeah. I mean, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
you don't have to.
Yeah, I got to, bro, because I gotta help y'all, man. I gotta do it, bro.
Yeah. But my reasoning with that one is they've been in the situationship for a minute. So, I mean, of course, when we first started out, we were just friends.
It was her and her lady?
Yeah. Recently, her lady actually found out we had a thing before. So that blew up. I still work with Shorty. Her girl broke it off. Her girl moved to another city, but now she's back here and got stuck here because of quarantine. But now the chick who I work with, she talking about, I mean, once she leaves, I do want to see where this may go. But meanwhile, it's like, I've seen what she's dealt with other guys, and she keeps telling me, she's like, I don't want that with you. I don't want to treat you how I've treated all the other dudes that have been trying to get on my line. She's like, I actually want something special with you. I was like, okay. Because now she's being direct, which kind of threw me off.
She being indirect too.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Exactly. So once she said it the first time, I was like, okay, all right. So I took it for what it was. But then she told me that again. I was like, okay, all right. And then she said it again recently. I was like, okay, this is the third time. I was like, okay, at this point, now I'm just tired of hearing it. Now I need you to put the action with your words. But meanwhile, she was like, yo, when the time is right, I would literally. Okay, let me read you the text message.
Go ahead, you good.
Let me read you the text messages, G. What are you at? Pretty much, she was asking me, could I really see myself with her? And I was like, I mean, of course I could, but I don't know if you ready for all of that, pretty much. And she was like, I mean, I know I am, but I was like, I mean, and then I told her, I was like, I like what I hear, but I need to see it now. And then she was like, when the time is right. I was like, okay, sure. She was like, what you mean, sure? And I was like, she said, what you mean, sure? And I was like, I mean, well, you've told me that before. And she was like, well, I'm just saying when the time is right. I was like, yo, at this point, I'm just wondering when that time is. Like, so I'm telling her that, but in my head, I'm in the mindset, it's like, okay, until I see consistency or anything else, I gotta do what I gotta do. So my question to you is, how do I still, I don't want to say let her linger or whatever until I see consistency? To be real with you, I don't even know the question to ask this. Just how would you navigate through this?
Tell that bitch to come over.
You gotta remember, I don't have my own place.
So?
True. But she did just get her own place.
Okay, so be like, man, we should definitely hang out and watch some Money Heist. You know, Money Heist season 4 just came out. You watch Money Heist? Talk to her like that? Or we should hang out and watch Ozark. I know you into Ozark. You like All American, don't you? So you gonna love Ozark if you like All American. Like, whenever a chick is trying to fuck with you.
Now remember, she is also at my job.
Hey, bro. Okay, so that's a risky thing. It's a risky thing.
Is.
What is she, black? White?
She's black and El Salvadorian.
I don't know what that is. She mixed?
El Salvador is a Hispanic country.
Ooh,
it's over there by Colombia.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah.
She got fat ass?
You can tell she used to, because she used to do like ballet and all that kind of stuff, but then she stopped doing it. So like it's still there, but it's just not toned like it used to be.
She wants you to fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this about bi chicks, man. All bi chicks want dick.
Mm-hmm.
Just being honest.
And I completely agree with that because she still has. And this is where it started messing with me. She even told me about, like, we was still, like, this how close we was. She would tell me about some of her appointments in the meantime, back and forth, before me and her really started messing around.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. So in my head, I'm thinking, where are you going with this? Because right now, it seems like you're going a lot of nowhere.
Well, we should definitely hang out at your place. Didn't you say you got a new place? Don't you like Ozark? Well, we should definitely make that happen. And it is hard as it might be, because she's so pretty, and she talking to you at work. Got to keep the talking to a minimum.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But
even when I'm at work, even when I'm our work phones have cameras on it, so it's pretty much like we can FaceTime at work without being on our actual phones. So she'll call me and my camera be out. She'll be like, "Why can't I see you?"
I'm working right now, girl. What you mean, man? Like, I'm working right now, man. I gotta get this money. I'll holler at you in a minute. Hang up.
Exactly, bro. And then the flip side of that, I was signing up a new client 2 days ago. Real cute girl.
Mm-hmm.
Real cute girl. She come walk by the window. We in there laughing or whatever, signing up. And she come walk by. She walked out. She walked back to her desk. I see her walk past the window again. People heading up. Okay. Another one of my coworkers come by. People heading there. Another one come by. People heading there. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing?
They all like you, bro.
Bruh.
They all like you. You're not an ugly dude, man. So they all like you, dog. How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
Okay, yeah, you on the tall side,
yeah. Yeah, I'm 5'11". No, but they're all on her team. They was coming to check how I was interacting with the other girl, because the minute that I walked out, They was like, oh, so she was cute. Meanwhile, she way in the back, and the other three out there giving me and interrogating me. Bruh, so I'm like, okay, all right, so let's have a little fun with this and see how it go. But at the same time, I gotta remember I'm at work.
Yeah. As long as you don't get fired, man, and they like you. Like, if HR didn't like you, you could, bro. You know what I'm saying? But just play it safe, bro.
Right, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. So I just wanted to pick your brain on that whole situation.
Oh, good.
So I'll definitely be trying to slide over there probably sometime soon after
Definitely, man. Hit that pussy.
After this quarantine, but
hit that man. Fuck that quarantine. Fuck that quarantine, nigga. You can still hit that pussy.
Shit. No, because I wish I could. It's in spite of the quarantine, but her old girl is still here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So, that's why I say I gotta wait till afterwards. Yeah, bro. Okay. So she can slide back on. But you said biotin, Rogaine.
Yep, that's it.
Pretty much potatoes.
Yep.
Protein source, protein powder. Money Heist, Ozark, All American.
Fuck All American. Money Heist and Ozark. Shit.
Now, I haven't seen either of those yet, so I'm probably gonna read up. Well, go watch on what's both of them about. Are they?
Money Heist is about Money Heist and Ozark is completely different series. Oh, you ain't seen none of them?
Nah, bro.
You sleep. Money Heist is about this Spanish team. Portuguese team with Spanish, one of the two, robbing banks. And Ozark is about a family that work for the drug cartels. It's cold, bro. Cold.
Like accounting code.
Huh? Like it's cold, bro.
Like accounting code. John Wick code.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna have to go hop on those now then.
Yeah.
But yo, I appreciate your time, boss. Keep uploading these videos. I'll probably schedule another consultation.
All right, man.
At some point in time.
I'm putting this on Patreon, bro. Recorded it.
All right, bro.
For sure.
No problem, bro. Just keep doing your thing, man. I hate you up.
For sure. In a minute.
All right, peace out.
Yeah.